Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story called Grandma's Button Box. Are you ready to listen? Okay, I'm going to read you the story. Wait a minute. Really, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Grandma's Button Box. Callie and her cousins were visiting Grandma. One morning, Callie woke up to a very quiet house. Her three cousins were asleep. Grandma was taking a walk. Callie ate breakfast by herself and wondered what to do. What can I do that won't wake everybody up? She thought. Television's too loud, piano's too loud, even shooting basketball is too loud. Then, while Callie was getting dressed, she heard a tiny ping. A button had popped off her shirt. That's it, she thought. Grandma's button box. Grandma had the coolest buttons. Even the plain ones seemed special because Grandma told stories about them. There were pearl buttons from Grandma's wedding dress and train buttons at Callie's baby sweater. There were soft furry buttons and a fancy gold one with big jewels on it. Callie hadn't played with the button box all summer. It's the quite best thing to do, she thought. The button box was on a high shelf next to Grandma's sewing table. Callie had to stand on a stool to reach it. She reached up as high as she could. Grandma's button box wobbled. The top snapped open. Buttons flew everywhere. Crash! The box hit the floor. Timmy and Brandon came running down the hall. What happened? Asked Brandon. Then he saw the buttons. Uh-oh, he said. You're in trouble now, said Timmy. You guys have to help me, said Callie. I'll never find all the buttons by myself. Sure, said Brandon. If you take me bowling, said Timmy. Deal, said Callie. Everybody started searching. Look, here's one in the flower pot, said Brandon. Here's one in Grandma's slipper, shouted Timmy. Kara crawled to the closet. There's a bunch of them in here, she yelled. Wow, said Timmy. I found 6 under the rug. Soon all the buttons were in a big pile. What a mess, said Timmy. I'll put them back in the box. Wait, said Callie. We have to put them back in the right compartments. How did Grandma have them sorted? Asked Brandon. A stage-type color? I can't remember, said Callie. Uh-oh, said Brandon. You're in big trouble now, said Timmy. Maybe they were sorted by shape, said Callie. Let's try it, said Brandon. Timmy picked up all the round buttons. Brandon found some square ones and a few that were shaped with triangles and diamonds. Callie started to pick out everything else. She found star shapes of ducks, boats, and cowboy boots. There was an umbrella, 2 apples, an elephant, and a pineapple. How do I sort these? She asked. You've got me, said Brandon. How about sorting them by size? Said Callie. You mean we have to do it again? Said Timmy. After a while, they have 7 piles of buttons. Let's see, said Callie. We've got extra teeny, small, medium, large, extra large, jumbo, and humongous. Callie sighed. This isn't right either. There are 12 compartments, said Brandon, and only 7 sizes. I give up, yelled Timmy. What's all the shouting about? Asked Sarah, Callie's oldest cousin. Callie spilled Grandma's buttons, and now they're all mixed up, Timmy said. We tried sorting them by shape, said Callie. But that didn't work, said Timmy. We tried sorting them by size, said Brandon, and that didn't work either, said Timmy. Sarah looked at the buttons. There must be a way to find, she said. What about sorting them by color? Said Callie. Exactly, Sarah said. Sarah and Callie picked up the buttons that were white, pink, purple, yellow, orange, and brown. Brandon and Timmy picked up the buttons that were red, blue, green, silver, gold, and black. We've got 12 colors, said Callie. A color for every compartment. Brandon said, perfect. Finally, said Timmy. Hi, kids, called Grandma a few minutes later. I'm home. We're in the sewing room, called Sarah. Oh my goodness, Grandma, you sorted my buttons. Callie spilled them, Timmy said, but we found them all. We put them back by color, said Callie. That's the way you had them, isn't it? No, said Grandma, it isn't. You're in gigantic trouble now, Timmy said to Callie. Grandma laughed. I never sorted them, Honey Bunny. She told Callie they were always just jumbled together. All that trouble for nothing, said Timmy. It wasn't for nothing, said Grandma. She took up her sweater. And see these safety pins? I never bothered them to look new buttons because it will always look so long to find anything that the button. Let's see for some new buttons now, Callie said. It won't take long at all. How about this one? Asked Timmy. Wrong color, said Brenda. Like this one. Wrong size, said Callie. How about these? They're almost perfect. Callie was right. The buttons looked great on Grandma's sweater. I think I'll keep my buttons short from now on, she said, and she did. Oh, and little Grandma button box. Oh, she spilled. Oh my God! But I was really shocked. Wow. Timmy. I think Timmy is a really naughty. I think Timmy's the youngest. You're a gigantic trouble now. He says like that. And the grandma says, no, said Grandma. It isn't. I was really shocked in there. I first thought that Grandma put them in order. I first thought their grandma will put something in order anyway. Well, I think it is all the hard work for nothing. Okay, and today I read a story called Grandma's Button Box. Well, all Callie wanted was to keep quiet and don't want everyone to wake up, but everyone did wake up because of that loud button box crowding sound. Okay, thank you for seeing this video. Okay, guys, bye. Bye. Thank you for seeing this video. Yeah, bye.